Well, I wasn't expecting anything today, but here I am with 3 YouTooz parcels to unbox, so let's get into it and have a look. So the first one I unboxed was the Pop Fizz. This is the wave 2 of YouTooz figures. This is the vinyls, and so this is Pop Fizz. Here's a 360 of the box. You can see all the details on here. I think the art on the box is actually really nice, and I really like it. It's got some good attention to detail. It's nice and neat. It looks good, right? Which is what it's supposed to do as a display piece. And we see the same out of the T-Rex. I think the T-Rex also looks good. I think all 3 of them, I think their boxes look fantastic. I think the boxes are incredible. Well designed, looks nice, will go well on the shelf. And they come like this little outer protective sleeve thing that you can see, which means it will be able to be preserved easily and good for if you want to keep it for the future and keep it in high quality, high condition, in case you want to resell it, or if you just want to keep it in good condition for yourself. Here's a brief look at all 3 of them in the slightly inner more casing, where this is out of like the protective sleeve thing and without the extra like cardboard Skylanders layer, and this is just like their individual boxes. Inside the lid of each one, when you try to open it up, it's got their little catchphrase, which I think is a cool little addition. And then here's Trigger Happy, and this is him completely out of all the packaging and everything, just Trigger Happy in all his glory. As for my feedback for Trigger Happy, I think he's overall very good. It's a little bit like dumbed down, the design, you know, not super detailed, but I think that's okay. I think it does the job. He's got a bit of weight to him, and you know, he looks like Trigger Happy, unmistakably. He feels sturdy and strong, so I'm not concerned about him getting damaged or broken at all. And yeah, I mean, overall, he's a Trigger Happy vinyl figure, you know, there's nothing really more to say about it. And so that's when we're going to move on now to Pop Fizz, Motion of the Potion, and Pop Fizz as well. I think his design is good. I think he came out looking good. This is unmistakably Pop Fizz, you know, you've got the potions in the back, he's got his hair, he's got a good funny scoofy smile, he's got the potion in his hand. Yeah, I mean, this is a good looking figure as well, I think. And the ears, they feel nice and sturdy. But then just out of the blue, randomly, while I was just holding him around, his foot fell off. You can see that I sort of paused for a second, like, what? And yeah, his foot literally just came out. It does slot back in, and like it stays there, but like it also then just comes back out again, and the other foot doesn't do it, so I assume this isn't intentional. You can see I'm looking around the floor thinking maybe parts come out. I'm looking a bit confused, but like, yeah, I mean, it literally just the foot came off. There's nothing more I can really say about that. I have since contacted YouTooz support, and I am going to be asking them a question about this. But they've not yet got back to me as of the time I'm filming this, because I'm filming this literally just a couple hours after getting it, so I'll maybe give you guys an update if something comes out of it, but I don't expect it'll be that big of a deal. At the end of the day, when he's sitting down anyway, he puts the weight on his foot, and so it won't be falling out unless I'm picking him up and moving him around, so I'm not too bothered. There is another issue that I am a bit more bothered by, and I'll get into that a bit more later. However, let's look at T-Rex for the time being. T-Rex, I think, also looks great. He feels great. He's not broken like Pop Fizz. Yeah, his antlers are sturdy. I was making sure to check. Everything with him's fine. He's weighted. He is a bit harder to stand up because he's on just 2 feet. But I mean, I've got him in my PC case now, and he's standing up completely fine on his own. No need for any extra supports or anything. He's got good details. Obviously, again, not as detailed as the actual figure, but for a vinyl YouTooz merchandise piece, I think he looks incredible. And so here's a look at all 3 of them together. And yeah, I mean, overall, aside from the issue with Pop Fizz's foot, I think the figures themselves have come out great. They all look pretty good. They're all, for the most part, high quality. And I've got no complaints about Trigger Happy or T-Rex. It's only Pop Fizz with that one foot. But if you put the foot aside, then it's not really that big of a deal. And yeah, I think he still looks great, and I'm still happy with it. The other issue that I had, though, is that I don't have the pins. I don't know if I'm just stupid and like they're in the box somewhere, I just missed them. But I mean, I showed the empty packages there, and I didn't see them in any of like the actual boxes themselves. I did order the ones with the pins, then I don't have any pins. Yeah, I've got no idea. I don't know if maybe they're shipped separately, or if I'm just completely blind and it is in one of the boxes. I will have to double check. But yeah, I mean, I didn't see them at least. But aside from that, that's everything. I'm happy with how the characters came out overall looks-wise, and they'll do just fine as display pieces on my shelves and in my PC, which is exactly the job that I need them to do, so at the end of the day, I'm happy. And so there's my review of the YouTooz. Let me know what you think in the comments down below.